Hey guys, welcome to Self-Care Tips on the Red Couch, hashtag After Dark Edition. So for tonight's session, I did After Dark because I am going to be talking about body image and having a positive body image. And the reason why I did it after dark is because not a lot of my tips are PG-13. They might be a little rated R. They might be a little rated X. But I didn't want nobody coming on here and saying, I can't believe you broadcast that in front of all these kids and these kids. I don't care. Because people need to feel good about themselves and they need to feel good about their body. I am Janae. I'm sorry, I'm going off. I am Janae, the host of and creator of Confessions from a Red Couch podcast and blog. It is I can't even talk. It is a podcast all about improving the relationship with yourself so you don't take your trash to others, because no one wants your unresolved issues, because you're grown and you can take care of yourself and you should be able to fix it and do the things you need to do to fix it. Tonight, well, before I get started on that, so you can find Confessions from a Red Couch podcast on all major listening platforms: Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Spotify, Amazon Music, iHeartRadio, and all these other ones. There's 2 sessions. On Monday, I usually release the replay of this 5 minutes on the red couch. It comes out at 5 p.m. on Mondays. And then on Wednesdays, we have dropped season 4 of Confessions on the Red Couch podcast, which comes out every Wednesday at 7 p.m. We are now 2 episodes deep in that. If you can't find it on Apple Podcasts, that's because for some reason when it uploads, it's being real dumb. But you can find it everywhere. Just look for it or just Google Confessions from a Red Couch podcast. All right, enough rambling, because I'll have more rambling afterwards. All right, so tonight we're going to talk about body image. And like I said, I did it at 10 because I didn't want nobody talking about anything. Like, don't come for me, because I'm not coming for you unless I send for you, like Uncle Clifford says. And it's funny because I say that because I'm going to be talking about P-Valley a little bit. So the reason why I wanted to talk about body image and having a healthy body image is because we know that the media portrays body image in a very negative way. It's just now starting to show plus size women and men in the media and, being comfortable with that. But still, we still only see those sizes that the media deems comfortable for everybody else to see. And there's no way you could really be comfortable because we all come in all different shapes and sizes. So here are a couple of facts about body image. So approximately 91% of women are unhappy with their bodies and resort to dieting to achieve their ideal body shape. Unfortunately, only 5% of women naturally possess the body type often portrayed in Americans in the media, by Americans in the media. So what you see on TV, like, you see thick girls with little waist and, thick thighs, but that ain't always the case. All that thickness comes with a stomach. Believe me, I am that girl, right? Also, body image is the way that someone perceives their body and assumes that others perceive their body. This image is often affected by family, friends, social pressure, and the media. So family, please make sure you watch what you say to people. Somebody might be picking up weight, but it might be for a reason. Or they might be losing weight and it might not be for the right reasons, right? So let's be kind. Let's stop commenting on the way people look, because ain't nobody told me, Ma, that she needs to lose some weight or lose that extra meat on the back of her arm when she's stirring them greens. So don't let nobody run around here tell you that you are not the right size, that you're getting fat, that you're getting too skinny. Whatever you're doing to be comfortable with yourself, as long as you are healthy, that's all that really matters. So don't let nobody run around here telling you stuff. It's just dumb and stupid. And then the last thing, in a survey, more than 40% of women and about 20% of men agreed they would consider cosmetic surgery in the future. That means that they are so unhappy with their bodies that they will pay to get it augmented. I mean, we see that. We see it on reality TV shows. You know, we see it in the media all the time. We always see this. They show people not being happy. So folks start financing booties. Like, where they do that at? What happened to just doing squats or being okay with having a long back? There's nothing wrong with having a long back. Just know that you ain't got no booty. You know, it's all right. It's okay. If you want to lose weight, do it the healthy way. Because if you get lipo, it's just going to come back if you don't change your eating habits. But anyways, I digress, and I don't want to get on that. So let's talk about ways to improve your body image. So if you're like me, I'm going to tell y'all this, and it is what it is. So I have been fine my whole entire life. I went through a point where I was a skinny kid. And then when I hit about 12, when I started hitting puberty, your girl has been fine since then, right? And I was so fine that I made people uncomfortable. I still make people uncomfortable because your girl is thick and fine, right? And that's okay. That is my body. But instead of letting people tell me that I always had to cover it up, or my clothes are too tight, or just because my clothes are never too tight, they just fit me and I had a great shape, right? I got assets, right? I'm not top heavy and I ain't bottom heavy. Like, I'm equally yoked. I am equally yoked. So, you know, and that makes people uncomfortable. And that was okay if you're uncomfortable, but don't make me feel uncomfortable. So now I'm fighting to a battle of body image because people have made me uncomfortable because of the way God made me. And it just is what it is. That ain't my fault that I'm fine, thick, fine. It just is what it is, you know? But so because of that, I've struggled with this thing called body dysmorphia my whole entire life, where I always thought I was bigger than what I actually am. And I'm not. Now I'm 38 and I'm starting to really accept all that I got going on. My clothes fit okay. You know, I got a little jiggly belly. That's because I've been going through surgeries and whatnot. But I'm starting to take care of myself a little bit more than what I had in the past. And so, you know, now it just is what it is. I'm not about to work out and die trying to be, you know, a size 6. I can't get there. It ain't going to be no 6. This is a 10, 12 body and a 16 body right now. It is what it is. I'm still thick, fine. But here are some ways that I chose that I do now to fight, to keep my image of myself in a positive light. So one thing is I started, you know how Facebook likes to remind you of the way that you used to look, those pictures from 10 years ago before life really hit you. So now I don't even really check my my memories or anything on any social media platform. I don't check my memories because I know I was smaller back in the past, but I also know how much I used to work out. I know how much more time I had in life. And so it was a little bit different than where I am now. So now I try to take new pictures in the clothes that I have now and the body that I am in now so that I can appreciate the way that I look right now here in 2020 and not the way that I looked in 2010. The second thing is I make a list of things that I like about my body and about the way I look. And on days where I'm feeling really hard on myself, I look at that list. And if I don't like that list, I find something new I like about my body. Like if I start fixating on this belly fat I got, I start looking at my eyes because your girl's eyes is fabulous, right? Or if I start freaking out about cellulite on my thighs, which cellulite is normal. You should have it. You know, women, we have cellulite. I just start thinking about how thick, fine these thighs are, right? So I switch the way I think about myself. Instead of being negative about it, I turn it into a positive. I see what the positive is about it. Like I said, cellulite, okay. But can I lift a house? Yes, I can still lift a house. Can I squat my husband? Actually, I can. I could put my husband on my back if I need to, and I could walk his butt out the house. You know, so I might have a little nice layer on there of extra fluff, but I'm still have a strong base. So that's the positive part about it. Another thing that you need to do and that I'm trying to do better about is not to wear clothes that are too big on me. Baggy clothes are not okay, especially when you're a thick girl. wear clothes that fit you. Or even if you're a small person, wear clothes that fit you. Wearing baggy clothes makes you form like a weird thought process about yourself, because baggy clothes just hang off of you. It looks like you're a hanger. You don't want to look like a hanger. You want your clothes to fit you and to accentuate what you have, right? So make sure you wear clothes that fit you. They should be comfortable, but get rid of the baggy clothes unless they're your husband's hoodie. Because, ladies, it is getting cold outside. You can take his hoodie and them gray sweatpants because he don't need to wear them no way. Those are yours, not his. Take his things, sis. Take them. All right. And we're getting down to the bottom. I'm almost done. So another thing that you should do is, now look, you should do this. If you can't do it in your house, do it in your bedroom. Walk around naked. You should normalize your naked body to yourself. If you have a problem with running and covering up your body and you're by yourself, we got some bigger issues. Be comfortable with your body. It is yours. It is nobody else's. It is yours. It is your body, and you should be comfortable with your whole body, whether clothed or not. Okay. That if you have to be able to accept what you see in the mirror. You have to be able to accept who you really are. Your naked body is close to bearing your whole entire soul as you can possibly get. So, walk around your bedroom naked. If you live by yourself, walk around your apartment naked. Just, make sure you have a robe or something by that front door in case somebody knocks on the door. But be comfortable in your own skin. Be comfortable and be proud in it, right? Now, here's one. People might get mad at me. And as you can see, I have on my I don't care face. Put on some music and dance like a stripper. I said it. Put on some music and dance like a stripper. You won't be by yourself. You don't have to do it in front of nobody else unless you're married and your husband may love it. No, your husband will love it. Like a whole lot. Dance like a stripper. We look at strippers and we like, I can't believe they did that. My favorite series right now is P-Valley, and I know it's a lot of ratchet yumminess. It just is. Judge me, judge your mama. It's a lot of ratchet yumminess, but they have so much confidence in what they're doing, and it's hard work because I used to take pole dances as an exercise class. Pole dances and chair dances. That stuff you got to be an athlete to do all that. But get back to the point, Janae. Turn on some music and dance like a stripper, and you will see your confidence will raise up, right? It'll help you see the way your body moves. It'll tell you what you can do and can't do no more. Like, I'm 38. I can't drop it like it's hot no more. These knees will start tell me I got low tire pressure or something. Don't do that. But, just do it and watch your confidence will increase. I'm not saying do it for anybody else. Do it in your room. Do it by yourself. But do something out the way that will build your confidence so that you can be proud of your body. This is the only thing that you have for your whole entire life. And you could diet, you could exercise, but there's going to come a time in life when you don't have time for that, and you are going to have to accept your little pudge. You're going to have to accept that little cottage cheese right underneath your booty cheek. You're going to have to accept that little flab at the bottom of your arm where your tricep used to be. You're going to have to accept all of that. And it's okay, but be comfortable with who you are, because this body is the only one you got. Unless you want to finance a booty, which I say don't do it, sis. All right, so I am done. I hope you enjoyed this Self-Care After Dark, the Body Image Edition. Please make sure you tune in to Confessions from a Red Couch. Actually, you could go and listen to the podcast now. It is out on all major listening platforms. And if you're on here, you already see it. So it's in on this page. And be looking out for the second edition of The Journey Back to Loving Yourself, because it is finished. It is now at the editors. I am going to be sending it to my advanced readers. If you want to be an advanced reader, just leave a send me an inbox. But if you want to be an advanced reader, let me know. But the book is almost ready to send out. I plan on launching it at the end of this month. And yeah. Thank you guys for watching. And I will see you next week at 7 p.m. because After Dark is fun, but whatever. So I'll see you at 7 p.m. next week. Bye, guys.